Upbeat intro music fades under narration. You ever get the feeling that some companies are just begging you to give them your money? Like, they take your favorite cult movie, add a little bit of gold paint, call it limited edition, and suddenly you're scrambling to refinance your house? Dutch Pinball just pulled that exact stunt with their new Big Lebowski, Jesus Edition pinball machine. And honestly, I kind of respect the audacity. Now before we get into the gutter, literally and figuratively, let's unpack why a $10,000 pinball machine based on a bowling-obsessed Jesus from a 90s movie even exists. Dutch Pinball isn't just chasing nostalgia here, they're weaponizing it. 300 units worldwide. That's not just exclusivity, that's a psychological power move. Suddenly everyone's a Lebowski superfan when they think their buddy might get one first. What fascinates me most is how they're leaning into the absurdity of Turturro's character. The original film's charm was its chaotic energy, so putting that on a pinball machine feels both genius and completely ridiculous. The illuminated Starry apron? The bowling ball launcher? This isn't just a game, it's a personality test. If you spend this much on a machine that prominently features a white Russian, are you making a statement about your life choices or just really committed to thematic consistency? But let's zoom out for a second. Dutch Pinball expanding production while dropping this Jesus edition isn't random. They're tapping into this weird cultural moment where retro gaming isn't just about pixels on a screen anymore. We are seeing arcade cabinets in living rooms, CRT monitors selling out on Etsy. People want tactile nostalgia. And honestly, I get it. There's something deeply satisfying about hearing those physical clicks and clacks while muttering the dude abides under your breath. Now some might call this cashing in on a franchise, but I think that's missing the bigger picture. When they updated Alice in Wonderland with Carol's Strange Creatures, or revamped Bride of Pinbot with PROC tech, that shows they're not just slapping movie art on existing designs. This is about creating interactive art pieces that happen to have flippers. The real question is whether this Jesus edition will become a holy relic or just a really expensive conversation piece when the 300 units sell out next month. So what does this all mean for gaming culture? Maybe we are entering a new era where physical collectibles become the new status symbols. Or maybe it's just the beginning of companies realizing our nostalgia budgets are basically bottomless. Either way, I'm weirdly excited to see what happens when someone actually tries to play this thing. Because let's be real, if the gameplay is half as chaotic as the Jesus's Alley-O-P strike, we might be witnessing pinball history in the making. Music fades up. What do you think? Is this the peak of Lebowski mania? Or are you already measuring your garage for one of these 300 machines? Let me know in the comments, and if you're actually wealthy enough to buy one, maybe think about starting a YouTube channel. I hear pinball content performs really well. Winks.